This is a Christmas reading based on John 1. Before anything existed, before time and space, before calendars, careers, fear or failure, the Word already was. Not an idea, not a concept, a living presence. Face to face with God, fully alive, fully engaged from the very beginning. The Word was not created, the Word creates. Galaxies unfolded at his whisper. Oceans found their edges at his will. Every atom, every heartbeat, every breath carries his signature. Nothing with breath, form, or purpose exists outside of him. And in him was life, not mere existence, but real life. Life rich with joy and hope and peace and love. That life became light, a light that shines into human darkness. And the darkness, it rises up, thick and defiant. Fear, pride, brokenness, death. It tries to smother the light, ignore it, explain it away. But darkness cannot overcome light. It only reveals how desperately it is needed. That light, it keeps shining. After centuries of silence, no prophet, no clear word, no divine encounter, God sent a voice ahead of the miracle. John, not the light, but a witness to it, calling people awake, saying, look, pay attention. Hope is closer than you think. The true light was coming into the world, not as a spotlight for the perfect, but a light found in kitchens and in stables. And then the unimaginable happened. The creator of the universe stepped into his creation as a baby. The hands that stretched across eternity became hands of flesh. The voice that spoke creation into being cried as a newborn baby. The Word became limited, vulnerable, wrapped in cloth, laid in a lowly manger. The world kept moving, busy, distracted, unaware, as God took his first breath among us. He stepped into the very world he created, yet most did not recognize him. He came to what was his, and many turned away. Still, he stayed. He walked familiar streets, traveled dusty roads, ate with sinners, touched the unclean, felt pain, yet without fear. He moved into the neighborhood, not distant, not theoretical, but close enough to feel hunger and joy, laughter and grief, dust on his feet, tears on his face. And the rejection didn't stop him. Love doesn't stop. To those who open their hearts, to those who dare to believe, he gave the most amazing gift, the right to become children of God. Not by bloodline, not by effort, morality, or religious activity, not by trying harder or doing better, but by simple faith. They were given a new name, not orphan, not outsider, not defined by failure or fear, but child of God. Born not into a fragile, temporary life, but into another kingdom, another family, God as their Father. And the Word, full of grace and truth, made his dwelling among us and in us. We saw him, really saw him. Not a cold strength that makes demands, but the warm glory of love that sacrifices. Grace piled upon grace, mercy replacing law, truth wrapped in compassion. No one had ever really seen God clearly until Jesus. He didn't just speak about God, he revealed God. If you want to know what God is like, look at Jesus. Look at the way he loves. Look at the way he restores, the way he steps into our darkness and brings light. This is how God came into the world. Not with armies, but with light. Not with force, but with grace. Not to condemn, but to give life. This is Jesus, God close, light within reach, grace that abides. And the light is still shining today. Merry Christmas from our family to yours.